Good day, good morning, and good evening, Commanders. Today we'll be playing a FOB tournament game against a player called ETBE. We'll be using 79th guards in both games, and the first game of the day will take us to Death Row. If you enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out a lot, and I'd really appreciate it. Welcome, Commanders. So, today we're facing A, also known as ET_BE, and this is actually a FOB this is the FOB tournament. Now, it's Death Row. He's playing 5E, and I'm playing 79th. And I have to win this. So, how are we gonna do it? Well, my idea is to kind of just play anti-AMX opener the entire time. And that's how I plan to win, at least. I'm gonna open MI2s down every road. I'm gonna put a BMP where I can. And then I'm just gonna play anti-AMX. And hopefully that wins me the game. There we go. So we're deploying a BMP down every road basically to cut down those AMXs that I suspect are going to come. Now I don't think he's gonna go down the middle road with an AMX, but I do think he's gonna come down this road with an AMX, so that I am going to try and counter that. I put a BRM1 right there. And then the rest of my opener is probably gonna look something like this. I'm gonna put a ISD down. I think I go for an ISD here. I also get lots of these double vetted BMP ones, which actually do a good job. And then I can go for a double vetted OSA. Now, this deck is made specifically for countering what his division. It is not made for ranked, so I wouldn't exactly recommend copying this division. You can see that literally everything is double vetted here. Now if I had to make a 79th ranked division, I would still double vet a lot of the things. But I don't think I would do it to this extent. And I think I don't need a recon helicopter in the middle. I'm just gonna send this guy down, and then I have 15 points to get 2 ISDs first, 2 ticks. I think that's how I want to play it. I'm gonna put the OSA right there. Put the CD right there. Put the tank right there. BMP1, BMP1, MTLB. This is, I think, the way that I want to play it. I think that I'm ready. Should be ready. Now this is an anti-AMX opener because I'm playing very defensive and very passive during the opener. And what that does is that basically it's not like it's not when I say anti-AMX, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to kill the AMXs. It just means that I'm not gonna allow them to do the potential damage that they could be doing, because potentially they could kill off everything that I start with, right? If I just feed the AMXs. But I don't want to feed them, I want to actually win this game. So I'm deploying a bit more passive. I'm 79th, right? So I'm gonna win the 79th, I'm gonna win the 40-minute game. I just need to survive, basically. And so the challenge here for this 5e player is he needs to win in like 20 minutes, otherwise anything past the 20-minute mark that's a stalemate, I am most likely going to win. Alright. Our opponent is ready. Let us go. So, yeah. Basically, this is just about surviving the opener, knowing where he's gonna go, and we'll see how things play out for me, basically. Starting with the MI2s is going to give us a good idea of what he's actually focusing on, in terms of not just AMXs, but in terms of like forward deploy, if he's trying to push something, and where his main AMX force is. He starts with, what is that? Interesting, okay. Um, okay, so he starts with a plane, which I cannot understand. Yeah, he's trying to take down my Mi-2s, and he's going for... There we go. I mean... And he has nothing here, which means I can push. He has an AMX RC for doing the sieging space. He has a Gazelle cannon. Okay, so I got some space that I wanted, right? I got the space that I wanted. I'm gonna get a T80BV. ISD, first tick. But this is already bad for him, in my opinion, and it's bad because yeah, look, his deployment is very, very passive. Or, not passive, but not as aggressive as he should strive to be. So now he's gonna take that fight, but I don't think he sees the BMP. No, he sees the BMP. Okay. We'll wait for the BRM-1 scaling. That RC is gonna get hit. There you go. He's pushing up the Dragon Paras. He's gonna push up the Motorzvetka. That also is way too far up. Let's push up the BRM-1. Let's get the Motorzvetka up. Let's push up the Motostrelki. We'll push up the BMP-1s. Actually, I'll load up one Motostrelki squad and send them over here to the... Okay, that's bad. Oh, he's coming down there with all of his things. Okay, so everything that he has is on that side, basically. Okay, that means that I have to rotate to their first tick. The ISD is there, already there, which is perfect. That's the strength of starting with... That's the strength of starting with a recon helicopter. And 30 points. Because I know I can react immediately. That BMP is going to win against that Gazelle cannon. Those two BMPs are going to win against that Gazelle cannon. Now I see him, now I don't. I'm gonna start rotating the BMPs, the BMP-1s. I'm gonna start fighting over here. I have ISDs to fight there. That VBL Milan is now gonna have to reload, and while he is reloading, I'm gonna fire my ATGM. I'm gonna win that ATGM deal. That's how I'm gonna play it. There you go. Now he fired first, but yeah, but I still track. There you go. Exactly. So we traded off here. It wasn't exactly the best of things for me, but it's acceptable, which is fine. We'll take acceptable for now. Let's start getting some TO-55s up in here, and we'll get an NPLB pre-planned, basically. We'll start pushing up the BMPs on the left. We have the Motostrelki seizing space. I kind of love my position here, if I have to be honest. I'm gonna start seizing space there. T-80 can push up Motostrelki back. BMP-1s are going to start going to work here. There's that Vab Milan. I have an autocannon firing on it as well. Which means I'm going to win. Vab Milan there, dead. Motorzetka can push up. Spetsnaz can kill that and go back. T-80 is going to kill that. Let's get the Os up as well. Okay, I didn't hit once. Okay, now hit that Vab. Nope, don't hit him, I guess. Okay, and he's in my back line. Alright. He's in my back line. With a lot of things. Thank God I have TO-55s for that, basically. Alright, I'm gonna put a cock-on guy there as well. I'm gonna rotate my tanks. That's not gonna work out for him. I can tell you right now, that's not gonna do much. There you go. And exactly, precisely why. It's because he gets cut off and then he loses. Now, of course, he is still massively there, don't get me wrong. Hit that. Thank you. No, 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 no. Why did he turn so much? I've secured the... So the thing that's bad for him right now is that I've secured the entire plateau and I'm sneaking into his back zone as we speak. Whilst he is just... He's trying to do something over here, but it's not gonna end up working. I'm pushing this as well. I'm gonna get a MiG-29 to kill off that Gazelle Hot, even though I don't need to. I'm actually gonna get the MiG-29. I'm gonna get the MiG-29 just to establish air dominance. That Gazelle Hot is gonna die by himself. I'm gonna go kill the AMX. There you go, Gazelle Hot dies by himself. MiG-29 just to establish air dominance. These anti-shards mean nothing. There we go. Let's go establish even more air dominance. Pretty sad to see, honestly. Ah, that was bad micro from my part, to be honest. That was really bad micro from my part. He's dead now, though. Or apparently not. Yeah, apparently not. Ah, there he is. He dies. Wonder why people say 5 years already. GG to you, my friend. So a pretty quick game here. It was pretty fun to play. Yeah, that's why you don't want to snake like that, unsupported and unjustified. GG to him. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like down below and consider subscribing. It helps me a lot and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, Commanders.